Hi, this is Jill from Fabric Garden in Sacramento, California. Welcome to our weekly Facebook Live. This is where we show you things new that are coming into the shop or new blocks of the month or events that are coming up. So anyway, in our description, there is a link you can click that will take you to our website and show you everything that we talk about this evening. So let's get started. So I wanted to start with our newest fabric line. Let me grab it here. And I'm kind of on my own tonight, so I'm my own thing. We got in a line from Moda called Daffodil Dragonflies. It's a long name. Anyway, this is a beautiful line from Kansas Troubles. And let me, do I have one of the big bolts? Oh, there we go. This is one of the big main prints. Beautiful, but let me just kind of give you a peek. We've cut half yards and fat quarters. So this ranges from the deep navy to green to a cheddar. These lights have a really nice muted tone to them with little color. There's also a deep brown in here. Just lovely line. Very reminiscent of 1800s fabrics, but it is not. This is Kansas Troubles from Moda. Lovely. So we do have layer cakes, jelly rolls, charm packs, little baby mini charms, and we do have this entire line on the bolt. Just gorgeous. Any quilt would look beautiful this way. Okay, so we're gonna really change it up now. The next line is completely different. This is a little line called Tropical Vibes, and it is tropical flowers and birds, and it does come with a panel. The panel is a flamingo, and it also has, down towards the bottom, there are also hummingbirds in this. So the pieces that go with this, there's a toucan here. This one has got butterflies and flowers. Small flamingos. You can never go wrong with flamingos. They make cute tote bags, cute in quilts, cute zipper bags. Here's the toucans a little larger with the butterflies combined with it. And just to break up some of the prints a little bit, a nice green frond. So that is Tropical Vibes, and it is super cute. Okay, let me see. Do I have other fabric down? I do. I have a baby panel down here. So this is called Frolic. What I love about this baby panel is it only needs binding. So it already not only has the panel, it has a pre-printed inner border and outer border. So add a backing, give it a quick little simple quilt, add a binding, and you have a baby quilt. So let's see here, try to get myself centered. So this has got a rainbow with deer and bunnies. I'm gonna lift it up a little bit. And bears. Let's see if I can do a little close up. There's the animals, deers, bears. That might be a badger, I'm not sure. More deer, trees. I love that the coloring on this does not scream boy or girl. It could really be either. And we did get in some fabrics that would make a great backing for it, all the little animals tossed. And I'm trying to see if there's any questions, but I don't have my glasses on, so I'm at a disadvantage without my reading glasses on. This would also be a cute backing for this with the bears and the rainbows. And some nice little polka dots that go with it. We did get in, let's see, these are blenders called Bedrock. And my thinking on this was, if you bind it with one of the blue colors, then it would appear to be a little bit more of a boy quilt. And if you bind it with the peach or the red, might appear a little more girly, but again, could be very gender neutral. So that is called a Frolic, and a very quick to make, you know, maybe this Christmas you've got a baby you really would like to make a baby quilt for. I mean, just backing, quilting, binding, you're on your way. Behind me, I wanted to point out, this is our Polar Peekaboo quilt. So if you would like to make a baby quilt that is pieced and is super cute, we do have kits for this one. And this has little narwhals, it's got penguins peeking different ways in the quilt, and a polar bear. Super cute, comes with all the fabrics for the top and the binding. Okay, keep myself up to date with my little list of where we are. Okay, I think we got through that. I wanted to show you, Melly, I need the fall kit. Oh. While Melly is here, while she's grabbing the fall kit, I wanted to remind you about the Printworks from Moda. This is Sweetwater, and it will make 8 by 8.5 inch Halloween treat bags. So the treat bags, the fabric is heavyweight canvas, and everything is on this panel to make the 8 bags with their handles. So it's all there, just a little cutting and sewing. So if you have some small children that you want to give some little Halloween treats to individually, this is the perfect panel for that. Okay, Melly's going to help me hold this up. We are heading into fall. Let's see if we can get that a little higher. So this is called Fall Splendor, and it has a panel in the center and then is just simply bordered with different fabrics. So we kitted this up a little earlier in the year, and it's been very popular, and I'm gonna hand it back to you. It is down, we just have one kit left. So if you would like to make a nice fall quilt for Thanksgiving, grab it, there's just one left. One each of the placemat panels. Okay. I think I loaded these up here. Okay, brand new books. I literally checked these in 2 minutes before I hit the Facebook Live button. And I'm sorry, we were kind of rushing. It's just Melly and I here, and sometimes it's hard for 2 people to manage everything. So it might be backwards because I was rushing. This is Kim Deal's newest book called Simple Double Dipped Quilts. And we carry lots of Kim Deal's fabric here in the store. We love her fabric. It is so beautiful and rich and elegant. And what she has done in the double dipped quilts is taken traditional patterns, given them a twist so that they now are special, not just a regular quilt pattern. We also got in Doug Lico's new book, Stashtastic 2, and his patterns are designed to be scrappy and to help you use up your stash at home. It is a very fat quarter friendly patterns, but of course, if you're really scrapping it up, any size scraps from your stash will work in this book. From Moda, this is from Moda Bake Shop. Moda has two social media accounts. They have their regular Moda Fabrics and they have Moda Bake Shop. And Bake Shop is dedicated to Moda pre-cuts. And this book is called Charmed. So as you could guess, this uses the Moda Charm Packs, the 5-inch squares. And oh my gosh, the quilts in here are so cute. There is a little Christmas quilt in here, but there's several in here that in looking through, how am I gonna fit all these quilts into my schedule? But I do love the cover quilt with all its flowers. There's a little bit of something for everyone in here. There is, oh, there's so many. There's a table runner that is just flowers in flower pots. Oh, there's a nice little, this one's kind of like a modified sawtooth star. Just all sorts of really cute quilts in this Charmed. And if you're like me, sometimes when I love a line of fabric, I will buy 2 or 3 charm packs because I know that with 2 to 3 charm packs and a background, I can have a small lap-sized quilt or a larger baby quilt. So one more brand new book. This one is called Fast and Fun Lap Quilts. And there are 9 patterns, and these lap quilts are all made from 10-inch squares. So it is a layer cake friendly book. But again, if you have a lot of fabric scraps, there's a good chance that you've got quite a bit that have at least 10 inches left. Let me find some. There's just, again, great patterns in here. This cute kind of chain quilt. And I won't open all of these. I love the simplicity of this one. And what to choose to show you. You know, we're used to seeing X and O quilts, hugs and kisses, and normally the X's and the O's are in the dark fabric, and this they've done dark fabric and the X's and the O's are in the background. Really cute. So 4 brand new books, and also, I don't know what I did with them, but we'll get there. The 2 magazines. They must be right behind me. I thought I had everything pulled, but it's a lot tonight. So if you haven't picked up your Quilt Sampler magazine, we do have maybe a half dozen of these left. Love Quilt Sampler magazine. You get to travel to other quilt stores without filling your car with gas or paying for hotel rooms. So very fun. They feature, I think there's 10 shops featured in here. And then the new Simply Vintage Fall magazine came in, and it has 16 projects. The projects in Simply Vintage run from primitive quilts, punch needle, hand embroidery, wool projects, and there are always decorating ideas if you like a more vintage style in your home. So those are both in. Okay, so I wanted to talk to you about our blocks of the month. We have a placemat club that is going to be starting. The fabric arrived while I was away at my daughter's wedding, so we managed to get that open today. We are going to be starting with the November placemats. So Riley Blake is releasing 12 placemat panels over the next year. And each panel will contain 6 placemats, and there are 6 different prints. So they all coordinate, but each one is slightly different. So this is the November one. And I'm sorry, it's backwards. I was just, got a cornucopia, very pretty. And so what we're doing here is, if you sign up for the Placemat Club, you will get packaged 1 panel and a 1.25 yards of coordinating fabric for the back. Now, if you want to make placemats very simply, you just put the front and the back right sides together, add your batting, sew all the way around the edge, leave an opening, turn it, press it, close the opening, and give a little quilting. I call that an envelope style. And so then if you use that method, no need to even put a binding on. If you want a binding, you can request that. We will select a more solid or modeled binding for people who would like a binding. So binding is separate. The club is $29 a month for the panel, which is a full 1 yard panel, and a 1.5 yards of the coordinating backing fabric. That is a 10% discount over coming in and buying the fabric right off the bolt in the store. So anyway, November, we're going to be packaging that up for the club people, but there is still time for you to sign up. And then Riley Blake is sending them out 4 at a time. So we will very quickly have Christmas and winter and Valentine's. So, okay, so I think, oh, I have 2 more fabrics to show you. So you'll get to see what happens sometimes. I ordered this cute little line, just 3 little pieces of back to school fabric that had a crayon, another piece had school buses, and another piece was cute high top tennis shoes. But crayons is what we got. So 1 out of 3 for the back to school. And who knows, the others may follow not too far behind. But this cute little colorful crayon fabric would make a great notebook cover, a great book bag, great little zipper bags for your kids going back to school. So I had also ordered a little line of 7 coffee prints, and yes, we got 1. So I think this company is just shipping them out as they have them. I'm pretty sure the other 6 pieces will follow not too far behind. But this is kind of a cute one, a top view of coffee and lattes from the top. So it is really cute. So hopefully the other fabrics will fall not too far behind. The other block of the month that I featured in the link is called a Jay's Bouquet block of the month. And you can click on the link and see the Jay's Bouquet block of the month. That will start in January. Oh, someone has a question?
Brenda wants to know if she can see the other placemats before signing up for the club.
So if you click the link to the website and click on the placemat block of the month, you can see a picture of all 12 placemat panels. I do have them up on the website. So once you're on the block of the month page, click on the specific block of the month and then you'll see the main picture and underneath all 12 pictures that if you click on the picture, it will enlarge so you can see the placemats. They're very cute. So there we go. Anyways, back to Jay's bouquet block of the month. This is a hand embroidered and pieced block of the month that is floral. Super cute. So apparently I didn't bring its picture with me. Is it on my desk? I'm making Melly run around. We're kind of, you know, we were gone at the show, which was a lot of fun, and thank you for those of you who visited us at the River City Quilt Show. And then right after the show, as we unpacked, I headed out of town for my daughter's wedding. So that went very smoothly. It's done, and now I'm back trying to catch up. Anyways, here is Jay's bouquet, and the blocks are rectangular. The embroideries are a very kind of field journal feel of flowers. The alternate blocks are very simple piecing, and this has a little bit more modern, updated feel to it. I can't do every block of the month that we do here in the shop, but I have signed up for this one. So I'm in here. So anyway, I think I have showed you maybe everything except for the fall wool kit. The one you're making, Melly. It's the end of the day, but we're having fun still. So it's anyway, and I still have 6 boxes I have not managed to get unboxed yet since I came back from the wedding. Anyway, this cute fall wool kit, I might take it out of the shiny plastic so you can see. It says fall. The background is a woven, and the rest, the applique, is wool with a small bit of embroidery. And the kit comes with the background fabric, comes with all the wools, and it comes with beads. Melly has started hers, but that's how far she's gotten.
Not much more.
Not much more, and she has all her little flower pieces cut out, ready to go. So the wool is so simple and fun. So okay, I think I covered everything, and sorry if we were a little disjointed, but we're getting back after being gone for a little bit. So can we see the other place? Oh yes, I answered that question. Okay, so I think that is it. Remember to visit us here in Sacramento, or visit our website, fabricgardenquiltshop.com, and see all the wonderful new things as they arrive. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We really appreciate you, our customers.